Hey, Arcturus here. Today we are looking at the Wolf Priest for Space Wolves from Games Workshop. This is one of the new 2025 released models, and it looks great. It is a really thematic model. It has a couple variations you can build it as. I just have the one copy of him, and I built him with the knife and Crisius, but he has some great detail on the model. He has a couple different heads. I picked the wolf skull helmet because I thought it looked coolest. He's got some very nice detail with this sort of thread, with this cloth strand here coming down and kind of floating, giving the impression he's moving. Some wolf tails kind of sticking out like he's moving forward on the battlefield. Looks really, really cool, I think. Just fits really well with the 40K and kind of space Viking aesthetic. So there's another wolf skull up here. He does have another variation, and with a couple differences here. So I'm going to set him down real quick. We'll take a look at some of these. So he does have another head, which I thought was really good, which I'll probably use if I get a second one. And that's this one here. Let's focus on that. There we go. Which is the bearded but bald head. It just looks really good. He also can take a pistol instead of the knife. But I think he is locked into just the Crisius. He does have a third head with like a eye implant there, but I didn't decide to go with that one. And those use a different connection piece instead of the wolf skull helmet. I thought this was pretty good. He is basically monopose. He does have the few variations there, but other than that, there's not a lot of flexibility in how you pose the model. But overall, I think it's a really cool model, and he does some really cool stuff on the table. So the Rune Priest, not to be confused with the Iron Priest, which is the version of a Tech Marine. This is the Space Wolves version of a chaplain and apothecary. So I should correct myself. He is a Wolf Priest, not a Rune Priest. He does come with his loadout is an Absolver bolt pistol and Crisius Arcanum. The blade there is just for appearance, and I think it looks really cool that way, so I went with that one. His Absolver bolt pistol is a 18-inch range, 1 attack, ballistic skill 3, strength 5, AP -1, damage 2 pistol. And his Crisius Arcanum is a 5 attack, weapon skill 2, strength 6, AP -1, 2 damage, melee weapon. He can lead Bloodclaws, Grey Hunters, and Wolfguard Headtakers. And he has 2 abilities. He gives Healing Balms, which is, while this model is leading a unit in your command phase, you can return 1 destroyed model, excluding character models, to that unit. And Litany of Hate, while this model is leading a unit, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to the wound roll. So, restore a model, and flat +1 to wound, which is really nice. He does have a 4-up invuln, and I think he works really well with the head takers, where you don't have quite so many models in the unit. But you can take him in Bloodclaws or Grey Hunters as well, and maybe the +1 to wound on all those extra attacks, your 40 attacks with your chainsword might be better. Well, that is all I have for this week. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next week with another video.